Good morning, traders. Yes, sir. That's what I like to hear, Josh. All right. Oh! All right. Let's get this going. Let's get this pumped up. I'm gonna go ahead and set up my TikTok live. Before we get trading today, we have 4 stocks on our watch list. Let me make sure you guys can see my watch list. Yeah, you can. I do, guys. And if you're in YouTube, oh, I'm gonna turn this guy down. So we really are looking at, I think, GDEV right now at the moment. We have increasing volume, but right now we have just a barely bigger spread. And since we have wicks to the upside with increasing volume, this is telling me that this is a short-term reversal. Looking for the move lower here, either this candle or the next candle very shortly. I want to see a nice bounce. I think this was just one of those that bounces in pre-market and then just dies off all day. QTZP, man. Let's look. QTZP. That's not a symbol. It's not a symbol. All right. So, what's up, my man? Nothing right now. I mean, right now, GDEV, that's kind of, just what's going on. Okay, there we go. GDEV is just kind of acting up. Popped up. I do think we're going to continue lower. CRVS broke out of this downtrend. We have room back up to 375. We break 375. We're coming up to $4 for CRVS. What is the news? I don't see any news. I think it's just healthcare stock. That's kind of the sector. I think that's moving. What about GDEV? Announces 2021 results. Second quarter financial results. Then we have IHPA, another healthcare stock. Postal trial presented at European Society of Medical. That's pretty good. We got ABCL. Whoa! A daily biotech pulse. For Pfizer booster shot. Gets treatment, gets expand use. Okay, I think right now ABCL is one of our top stocks to watch. It's definitely in the top 3 that I want to watch. What do you think about binary options? Binary options, when you go actually on the site, they only show you price action. They don't show you volume. So I think it's crap. What are your thoughts on crypto? I love crypto. I think we're going to see a small dip. I really don't try to... I could care less what the crypto market does right now. I'm just buying. So, that's how you got to come into the crypto market. So, yeah, I mean, that's really it. I mean, there's nothing crazy to watch. I think GDEV is our top stock to watch at the moment. This moved all the way from like 9.40 to $20 or moved from 10.11 to $20. It's almost 100% in 4 minutes. So this can move. And we see CRVS is currently the most gapping up. So I think this is definitely, we have top 3 stocks to watch. When break over 4, we're coming to 445. That's just how it is. Broke over 4, we have increasing volume. Our NASDAQ level 2 is showing us we have more buyers. Oh. It's kind of getting. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? In our times and sales, we have a lot of buying going on still. Decreasing volume now on this candle. Looks like we're going to have a small reversal or a small retracement until we continue higher. Follow the host. Thank you for the follow. Guys, hit that like button. Let's try to get to 1,000 likes a stream. Last stream we got to 2.5 thousand. That'd be awesome. And on YouTube. If you're in YouTube, come say hi. If you want to stop over on YouTube, trade with me. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. And right now, CRVS is our top stock to watch. Actually, I take that back. I think that it's just moving. It doesn't have news. So this is just has some hype. And what I made a mistake on yesterday, I forget what it was on. I think it was on IPHA or something like that, where it halted to the upside. I tried to anticipate the halt level, the halt strategy, where I jump in for the halt. Usually the halt strategy is it halts, it gaps up significantly, comes back to the halt, and then goes back up. And you set a limit order or somewhere around here. So I saw that the NASDAQ level 2 was stacking and people weren't getting filled. So I jumped in on the play trying to catch the halt to the upside before it halts so I can catch the move. I don't have to worry about my fill for my limit order. So it's stacking for a couple seconds and immediately just stopped stacking and then kind of came back down. And I only lost around 3.3% on that trade. But still, that's one of my rules now. I'm not going to anticipate a halt strategy. Hi, Daily Reminder, coffee is just bean soup. Also, don't block me. Bean soup, awesome. Here's your clown license. Yeah, I mean, technically it is bean soup. Fuck it, right? And what I've started to do is actually keep this. I think this is a $50. I'm not too sure. $1 silver $1. And before I make a trade, I just flip it because you have no idea if it's gonna land heads or tails. That's same with trading. You take over the course of 1,000 coin flips, you don't know what. It could be 10 heads in a row, and then the next flip, you could be like, oh, it's tails. It's going to be tails. It has to be tails. It's landing on heads 10 times in a row, but you don't have no idea. So it's just all about the probability. Spider-Man, I like Spider-Man. I can't wait for the new Spider-Man. Let's go ahead and look at TBLT. Maybe, I mean, this price action is just super crappy. I just don't want to see it below 47 cents or 46 cents. So as long as we don't break 46 cents, I'm bullish basically for TBLT. All right, guys. Right now, I mean, GDEFV is kind of still dumping. What did I say? This is one that just pumps. It's a pump and dump. You know, people are buying the news, buying the rumor, selling the news. So. And that was at 841. So if you weren't constantly thinking about it, we have ABC, CRVS is, guys, this is where ripping the upside. Oh, excuse me, that's what we were talking about. But let's go ahead and take a peek on where this could go. If we use Fibonacci retracements from the low to the high, I think we're going to see a successful retest. If we break, okay, we're already broke 4. I think we're going to see a successful retest. Maybe 32, maybe the 9 EMA, just because see how we have decreasing volume with these wicks to the downside. Yeah, there's the move. There's like we broke it, pivot low. I'm thinking that it might, we don't see the volume, so this isn't a good like trade to continue pumping up. But since we have wicks to the downside here, it's not the sellers bringing it down, but buyers are immediately bringing it up. MMDY. Why go to school when you have this guy? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Let's go to MMDY. MNDY. Haha. Guys, I ordered the iPhone 13 today. It was pretty lit. I'm happy. I'm getting it next Friday. So, if we break over MNDY, we break over $398, we're gonna have room back up to 398 to 400. If we break over that, we're gonna have room back to those highs of 425. Now if we break that, that's going to be a price discovery point. My next price target would be around 450. But if we don't break that, I have a price target of around 350 and then 340. I don't think it'll break much lower. But if it does, then we really have room all the way back down to 260. Do I think that's going to happen? I don't know. I don't know anything fundamental. I'm just telling you the technicals. Now, they could be totally off, or they could be totally spot on. So that's really up to you to make that decision. And that's, technicals are only half the battle. Not even more. Technicals are less than half the battle in trading. I like to think I know a fair amount. There's definitely things I don't know about the market. There's a lot of things that I'm not a fan of. And there's a lot of traders. The way, understanding how different traders trade, that's very, very important. But the harder part is, in trading, and why it's so hard, is battling your mind. That's the only reason that people are unsuccessful traders. Somebody could come into the market with less than a month of technical analysis. I'm teaching you technical analysis. Less than a month of work, and be profitable and make thousands of dollars. It's because of the mind. They were able to control their mind. And I'm not good at that. I've never been really good at that. I played soccer for 12 years. And I didn't even make my high school team. Like, I was ass. I just didn't try that hard to get good at it. And so this is really the first time in my life where I'm actually putting the discipline into get it done. Again, it's all about the mind. Again, like, I put thousands of hours into soccer. Still wasn't that good. Because it was a mindset thing. But if I was in the right mindset when I was playing soccer, then I would have been extremely good. Same with trading. I know a lot about trading. I have books on books that I've read. I've had papers on papers that I've read. I've wrote business plans for it. I've wrote note cards. Everything that you can possibly imagine I've done for trading. And it's still coming a little difficult to me. It's the mindset. So I'm trying to figure the mindset thing out with you guys. But my trading and my technicals are good. Line between. Thank you for the follow. Hey, let's get to guys. Just start tapping that screen. TikTok pushes it more. Please, I really appreciate it. I'd really appreciate it. Guys, we might see a flag, an ABCL. We might see it kind of wash out to the downside and then continue to rip and run to the upside. Again, I'm not going to trade until 9:45 now, just because I don't want to. I want to make sure I catch a good move, unless I find a really, really, really good setup. And right now, I just don't see any. We're flagging with a CRVS. Pivot low. Boom. Increasing volume to the upside. Another pivot low. Guys, right now would be the great time to catch around 40 cents, around 10%. What should I buy for a swing trade run? How about this? So I do swing trading also. I do it with options, so you can do it with shares. But I really don't want to look at any right now because today still has to happen. And after today happens, then we can, so around 2-ish, around 2 to 3-ish, I'm going to say I'll be live on TikTok around 3, covering my options, my swing trading watch list, covering what's going on. If you want, I can show my camera to the watch list, and then you can screenshot it if you're interested. And I was talking about ABCL, I believe. Nope, I was talking about CRVS. Yeah, so if you're interested in me showing you my watch list, my swing trading and options trading watch list, you just started investing like 2 days ago. Hey, and I'm not much of a, there's a couple things wrong with that question. If you just started investing 2 days ago, I love that. Perfect. And since the $10 is not much to lose. Second of all, don't ask like what I'm gonna buy. What should you buy? That it depends. You have to create your own you have your own personality in the market. My personality is more quick and overnight swing trades. So my strategies are going to be different from your strategies. And right now there is nothing to buy for me because I'm not looking for those swing trades. Right now I'm not looking for those day runners. Right now I'm looking for quick in and out moves for 5 to 10%. So now you can follow along with me on YouTube. You can try to trade with me. That's pretty hard just because of the like 3-5 second delay on YouTube. But again, you have to create your own strategy in the market. Good morning. What is a good stock for today? We have GDEV, IPHA, ABCL, and CRVS. You can come on YouTube and see that watch list again. Links in bio. Is YouTube stream delayed? Only delayed by, let's actually take a peek at how bad it's delayed. 2 seconds. Delayed by 2 seconds. So, I wish it was instantaneous for you guys, but that's YouTube. It's on. Can you say that again? I'll say it again, but if you want to see it, it's in links in bio for the YouTube. GDEV, IPHA, ABCL, and CRVS. I think TikTok is more what I want you guys to do, let's test this out. I want you guys to type hi in the captions, and when I wave my hand like this at you guys, I want you to send it. So you have it ready, type and send it. We're gonna see how much delay is on here and how much, if it's faster than YouTube. So get ready, I'll let you guys type it up real quick. And at 17, well, this is the time that my YouTube's been. You guys ready? 2 seconds for YouTube. Hopefully you guys had it typed up. It's already 30. Hey, what's up? What's up? Okay, we made a new high. Didn't have the relative volume just not there. More likes. Hey, thank you for the like. Hey, guys, just hit the likes. It attracts more viewers. ABCL, let's look. ABCL, we have a downtrend on the play. We have 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch, 4 touch. Now what I'm looking for is a nice washout down to 22 and then a move back up to that all-time high. Thank you for the follow. Not that all-time high, that pre-market high. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and take a peek at our scanners. We have HLBZ popping up on our scanner. Okay, why is this moving? Let's look. Broadcast Series Championship, no terms disclosed, partnership. Okay, so we're absolutely ripping and running the upside from a partnership, and I really like this. I'm looking for a solid pullback now. Your sound's breaking down. So here, sorry. Let me try to fix this. I don't know a good spot. What about right there? Perfect. Can you hear me much better? Can you hear me? You were in these things. So I stuck my phone in there, so the sound was probably echoing. So if that's better, let me know. Guess now is good. I was thinking this is your internet, bro. Oh, it might be my internet. Okay, you're right. I have a good connection now. I'm going to try to do it. If it does mess up again, hey, how's it going? I will switch my internet. Right now we have GDEV, IPHA, BABCL, CRVS, HLBZ. And right now HLBZ is my top stock to watch. It moved from 930 to right now sitting at 1350, 44% in less than 12 minutes. So right now I still have good connection, which is good. If you guys could tap that like button, let's get this going. TikTok pushes the stream more. Good morning, amigos. Let's go. Let's get it. Okay. Let's do this, guys. Right now, the warrant for HLBZ is the top gainer right now. I don't trade warrants. Thank you so much. No problem. ABCL, GDEV, IHPA, and CRVS and H. Yes, it is. That's the watch list for today. And if I find any other stock that's going to pop up on our scanners, either it's halting, either it has great news, I will keep you guys updated on that. CEI, what's the update? So we broke yesterday's high, which is good. I don't see the volume, which is what I really don't want to see. Okay, here I can see the volume. We have increasing volume. I want to see. I mean, right now, to me, it's looking like we're entering a supply zone. We have a gap to fill at $2. I think we're entering a nice supply zone currently. I mean, we have really long wicks entering it. If we see today consolidate between $1.87 and $1.56, then I think we're going to see a move lower. Today, this is our levels to watch for CEI. If we see it stay in between LICD and NEO, I think LCID, I did some analysis yesterday on it. I think we're going to see some bullish movement within the next few weeks. And NIO, I also think so as well. I think we're going to break the downtrend. We could be forming a descending triangle, which is okay, but we do have a gap to fill at $40. So I think I want to see increasing volume on this break of the downtrend. I want to see a double bottom with the crack and then continually break higher. So we'll see. I might get in. If we get down even closer to 36, I might risk what is going to happen. I'm going to keep NEO on watch. I don't want to see it below 36.20. So if we break 36.20 on NEO, then this trade is not validated. But if it doesn't, then you could take a trade long. SDC made higher highs, higher lows. I think we're kind of moving in this cone shaped. I mean, at this rank, our next price target is $7. A very, very high volume on that candle, really high wick. I do not like to see that. I will not be trading this bull flag because of that. We have a supply zone. I want to see this come down a little bit more. I want to see this. I want to see a pregnant candle. That's what I'm calling it. Is where it's an inside candle basically. ABCL. Yes, that's the correct one. Yes. That's one that we're watching. I'm not saying go out and buy these stocks. These are just the watch list, looking for good opportunities. Let's go ahead and drink some more of my pre-workout. It's like a quarter scoop, but I just needed some energy. Today is my rest day, I believe. I might go later today, depending how I feel. You're thinking about getting calls on ABCL? Where's my... Oh, All right, guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab some tissues. All right, all right, all right. We're about 19 minutes till market open, or excuse me, 11 minutes till market open. And we're just ripping to the upside, you know. Look for HLBC, look for a head and shoulders pattern within the next few minutes. TRBS, ABCL, IPHA. Thank you for the likes, thank you for the likes. Oh, I didn't even identify my support and resistance levels. What am I doing, guys? All right, got my lines drawn. Break over 1650. We have room back up to 25. GDEV is dying off. That's what I kind of expected. There it is. We broke over 16. Now we're at 1690, 1669. I could go away. 30 seconds. Blow up. My face. We want to see this hold 1650. If this doesn't hold 1650, then it's coming down lower to 1420. There's really not much to watch right now. We had increasing volume, broke. Like a tide bomb ticking away. 30 seconds till you blow up. Right in my face. we're holding set. We hold 1650, but now we have decreasing volume. We could continue low to continue lower. The head and shoulders pattern is invalid now. If we don't break the previous high, if we don't break the high on this candle, then we're coming lower. For HLBZ. Whoops, that's loud. Sorry, we're getting a lot of buying on IPHA. Guys, if you guys could tap that like button, tap TikTok pushes them more. I really appreciate it. We're going for 500 likes. Right now, HLBZ is our top stock to watch. Whoa. This coin right now is going for $1,100 or $1,400. Whoa. What does that say? It says gin. Mine says gin as well. Whoa, I'm gonna go get the Coin Grade Plus. Around 3 minutes left till market opens. LCID. LCID increasing volume to the upside. I do like to see that. I want to see it. We have room back up to 23. If we break 23, then we have room back up to 25. I want to see, we had a nice double bottom. I want to see it kind of continue the upside, maybe flag a little bit on the daily. CCL, it's time. 81 likes. Thank you guys so much. Very choppy. Don't want to see it break 21.30. If we break 24.50, we have room back up to 26.77. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Right now, we could. I'm not gonna buy HLBZ right now. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna look for a good actual trade or a good setup. You get into a good trade. We're about a minute left till market opens. And right now, our top 3 stocks to watch are CRVS, HLBZ, and IPHA. Is talking about HLBZ? Yes, because HLBZ is ripping to the upside. There's 100%. We're open. It's opened at 18. HLBZ, if it breaks over 19, we're definitely going to get halted. Bad connection. Bad connection right now. There, good connection. We're back to a good one. Yes. I need to have this. I'm not going to be using it, but I'm putting it so I can see my RSI in volume because my phone's blocking it if you're on YouTube. HLBZ's halted to the upside, or halted to the downside. We have bids at 1388. We could see a gap lower. We're going to be live at 936.25. RSI is at 17. 16. Yeah, nothing's really. Oh, IHPA is kind of taking off. New highs. A lot of volume's gonna pop in. Here we go. Looks like we might get halted here. You get 250 shares on the play. I keep that down there just because my phone is blocking. RSI's up 14 now on ABCL. I do not like this at all. I'm putting you guys back in the cup just because. Might looking like we're gonna get halted here. We're live. We didn't gap down, which is what I want to see. Looks like we might get started to get halted if we come up to 902. What's up with HLBZ? They have a partnership. That's why they're gapping up significantly. It looks like people are starting to take some profits. Now we have decreasing volume. Thank you, sir. Yes. Hopefully we'll see a good setup for HLBZ, but right now I do not. We see a doji candle. If we see it close back up towards 16, you know, that we could see some stopping volume and a nice red to green move. IPHA is halted. VLDR. We have an increasing volume yesterday. So either that we're made a new low, but really there's nothing screaming bullish, there's nothing screaming bearish. I mean, we might have a slight falling wedge or descending triangle. So if we break $6, then we're going to continue lower. If we break this downtrend, we have room back up to 7 and then $8 for VLDR. There's the red green move. We're going to see a lot of volume pop in over 19. Looks like we might start to get stacked here. And we're going to see a lot of volume pulling out over those highs. See a lot of volume pop in, a lot of volume. Break over that high, break over that high. We have a lot of volume that's going to explode. We're going to probably bounce all the way up to 20. Didn't like that. We didn't re-enter it. September needs to go. October will be yes. I hope so. I hope so. Looks like we might crack. There it is, broke over 19. I don't like that we have decreasing volume. I don't like that buyers are really not taking it higher. That's what I'm not a fan of. IPHA is holding 937.50. Will be live here. Last time it gaps up significantly, it gave everything back. Starting to stack. Not yet. Not yet. We aren't. We might be, though. Starting to stack. Starting to stack. Starting to stack. Looks like we're going to get halted. Looks like we're going to get halted. A lot of buying. We're halted. Buyers at 10.90. We have asks at 11.40. Red to green move. Once we break over those highs of, there it is. We're seeing a lot of volume pop in now.